In my AT Media Studies coursework, I was required to make a film poster, magazine front cover, and my main project, a film trailer in a group. I decided to choose period drama as my genre, and with this idea, I used the period drama codes and conventions to make my products accurate to the genre and will catch the attention of my target audience. After I researched and annotated an official film poster with my group, I found that the main purpose of a film poster was to advertise the film and its narrative truthfully and accurately through the main use of the main image, titles, colours, elements, and even the billing block. I focused on annotating and analysing the film poster for the film The Duchess, and I also individually analysed the film poster of Sherlock Holmes. For the Duchess poster, my group and I liked how it displayed a similar narrative with what we wanted for our trailer. When analysing the poster, we liked that the use of colours and how it complemented the costumes and the characters. The characters were also positioned in such a way that it was created in a narrative that the target audience would assume without having to watch the trailer. We also liked how the genre itself was noticeable due to where the posters were set, which looks to be a gold hall, and the characters were wearing appropriate costumes for the time. When I looked at the Sherlock Holmes poster individually without my group, I looked specifically at the use of character positioning, titles and colours, which were used to create an effect and atmosphere with the poster and the interpretation of the film and the trailer itself. The colours were a dull metal blue with bolts lining the poster, with both the main characters John Watson and Sherlock Holmes stood together in poses which seemed as action-like and mischievous. However, I knew that from looking at this poster, even though the film is set in a period of time, it did not match our genre specifically. Even so, it was helpful to look at more varied conventions of our genre in other film posters besides The Duchess. I decided that I want to take all the conventions and provided and use them for my own poster when producing my trailer on the same day. From my poster, I decided that I wanted the characters placed in a similar way to how they were placed in the Duchess poster that I had analysed. I placed my characters so that they would all be making contact with the audience. I also placed them in a place where the location would also support the genre and our narrative. Even though the poster that I created was simple, I believe it would be able to attract my target audience through the use of character positioning and the use of our costume, which was made very clear within the poster. I also think that the target audience will also enjoy the poster because it links very well to our trailer and my magazine front cover. After I researched, analysed and annotated film magazine front covers from the Total Film and Empire magazine, I discovered that the cover should include similarities within the poster and the trailer together. This would mean that the target audience would be able to link the main product, our trailer, and the ancillary text together. It was very difficult to find a magazine front cover which was suitable for my genre, as period genres are not that popular in the modern day to big audiences. However, I was able to find a magazine cover which was from a period of time which was Sherlock Holmes, one of the same posters that I had analysed. From the magazine front cover of Sherlock Holmes, I noticed similarities between the poster, magazine front cover, and also the trailer which I had analysed. Similar colours and elements were shown in all three products, which was something I wanted to portray with my own products. When it came to taking these conventions and using them with my own magazine cover, I did something similar. I made sure that my characters were placed similarly to how they were placed in my poster. How character positioning was a little more difficult to also create in my trailer. However, similar colours and elements and locations were used, which was a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing about it was that it meant that the target audience knew that each product was linked together due to the constant use of similar colours and locations. However, it did mean that the audience did not get much variation and see other locations which we did not produce in our trailer. I do think that the magazine cover is overall effective in combining with the other products that I had created, as the characters are still shown. When I finished researching period drama trailers, I learned that the trailer is the basis for which the themes, characters, images, colours and symbol of the movie and its synergy campaign are first taken, as it shows parts of the film. Overall, I think that our trailer adds to the effect of the overall package, as it includes the same characters, colours and themes as the magazine cover and film poster. For example, there are shots of the main protagonist, Lillian, with two men that she falls in love with, Augustus and Lawrence, which means that there is a repetition of this particular image. Therefore, This means that the audience would know that they are part of the same film by looking at the three media texts. The font that is used in the titles of the trailer is also the same as the font which is used in the film poster, and also the magazine's cover captions and the smaller titles which add to the audience understanding that all the products are related.